the last video of being on Accutane. This 6 months have flown by so fast, and to all of you guys who have watched from month 1 to month 6, thank you guys so much. You've really supported me in making more of these videos because I really didn't know how the series was gonna go out. And if you haven't watched those videos, make sure to watch them. So this month, honestly, I didn't have very weird side effects, and I was hoping not because I've been on it for 5 months and I've had 5 months of side effects, so I did not want to have any more side effects. But there were some things that I found that were weird. Some of them were not that bad, and then some of them were like a little weird, and then of course I'll get into those. Also, I wanted to update you guys on my acne. So my face was not totally clear this month, which was really weird since it's the last month. I had a nice sized mountain on my face at the beginning of the month, and then I have just a little baby red pimple right here, which really isn't that bad. I mean, there's a lot of other factors that go into acne, but just wanted to update you guys on that. So without further blabbing and talking, let's get into the side effects. I mentioned to you guys throughout literally all of my Accutane videos about the dryness, but this month was especially weird because I had the normal dryness, but it was like tightness that went along with the dryness and shininess. Like, I was glowing, guys. My face was so shiny to the point that I could see things like reflected off of my forehead. So I was like a walking mirror. And it wasn't that bad, I mean, because it makes your skin look healthy, you know, having glowy, healthy skin. But it was to the point where I kind of looked sweaty sometimes, and I wasn't sweaty, it was just the glowing of my skin. And I don't know, I mean, I honestly think, I guess that's not that bad, but it was still to the point where I was like, what the heck is going on? And I had to put a lot of powder on just to mask the glowiness, because also it made my face look oily, and I was like, no, it's just the Accutane. Okay, so the next side effect was probably the weirdest side effect of the month, and it involves, here, one second. Alright, anyways, the next side effect that I'm going to mention is involving my skin, and it was probably the weirdest side effect of this month, and it involves the healing of my skin. So, little side story, a little backstory, whatever. I work for my dad sometimes just to make some money during the summer, and I do organizing, carrying cardboard boxes, and just organizing papers. And I came home one day and I noticed all of these scratches like up my wrists and on my ankles. Didn't know what it was from, so I just paid no attention to it. But also in the back of my mind I was like, well, am I doing something in my day-to-day routine that could cause me to be scraped by things? And so I went back to my dad's work to work again, and this time I paid more attention to what I was rubbing up against, and it was literally just like the cardboard boxes or papers and like this wooden plank that was supporting the table that I was organizing stuff on. It wasn't even like I was rubbing up against them hard. It was literally like brushing against them, maybe harder than usual, but the scrapes on my arms were like, those scrapes were just a little bit of the skin comes up, and it was like barely even rubbing against it, like these scrapes were forming. They were those types of scrapes where they usually heal within a day and then you don't notice them. But these scrapes were like scabbing over. And my dermatologist did tell me that my healing was gonna be a little bit iffy and slower than usual, but I didn't think it would be like this slow. And I didn't notice it until this month. So that was especially weird, and I still have scabs on my wrists from working at my dad's office like a week ago or something, so they still haven't fully healed. Finally, my last side effect was the achiness that came back. I already talked to you guys about my achiness in my chest, but this was specifically my back. So I have been working out more than usual, but not really my back area, which sounds stupid because I mean, when you're doing like aerobics and running, like you're working everything. So whatever. One time I woke up and my back hurt so bad that it was hard for me to even get out of bed. And it wasn't even like that for that whole week that it hurt that bad. It was like that one day that it hurt. Ever since then, like when I work out now, like I feel fine. But it was just that one day where it hurt so bad, and I don't know if that is from the Accutane, but it could definitely be emphasized by the Accutane because it does make your bones more fragile and stuff like that. Honestly guys, Accutane really impacts your body more than you think it does, and the dermatologists do warn you about that, and they have a huge booklet that tells you all the side effects that you can get. But yeah, I was just in pain, and I was like, if this is what I'm looking forward to in 40 years, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, those were all of the side effects that I was experiencing this month. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the series. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I was thinking of doing a video maybe 1 to 2 months later from now to just check up with you guys and telling you guys if my Accutane has come back, if I notice any changes in my skin at all, in my body or anything. Also, if you guys want to see a video on how I got on Accutane in the first place, any background information on Accutane, or just videos with questions about Accutane, just comment. Again, remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. I'm sad and not sad about not being on Accutane, just because like after being off the medicine, you never know if your skin is going to go back to having acne or not, and I hope not because this was so much money to be on this. But anyways, thank you guys again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!